Good evening, Guesty, here at BoroFanTV, another showing of Ask Guesty. We've had some more questions sent in, which Rob is going to read out for me. Fire away, Rob.
First question, is A.J.T still a virgin?
Is A.T still a virgin? Well, I've spent, nigh on 9 months with him now. All I've ever seen A.J.T do in that 9 months is either be in his own bedroom, you know, on his own show, A.J.T, or in the van with us, asleep. The amount of sleeping that he does in the van to and from games, and this is home games as well, that lad sleeps so much is unbelievable. So like you say, if he ever did have a bed, you know, or a lover, he'd spend most of the night asleep. So at this moment I'm tipping the scales at he could be still a virgin, A.J.T.
John Coleman, the Accrington Stanley manager, has asked, what is the Stadium of Light like?
Congratulations, John Coleman, you know, great result last night to get you promoted, but what's the Stadium of Light like? Empty. They've shut the ground, shut half the ground down, mate. You most probably get more at Accrington as what Chris Coleman's getting now at the Stadium of Light. Do you reckon there's been a massive push for tickets for Sunderland's home game against last home game against Wolves? But most of them have been null and void now because the Geordies have been buying them up to go laugh at them. The Stadium of Light, for such a big stadium, its seats are like A.J.T's teeth. Some red ones, some white ones, some red ones, some white ones, and they're just totally decayed. So, like you say, John, I hope you do enjoy your trip to the Stadium of Light, which you most probably will do, because you'll most probably take 3 points off them, but it's not a very nice experience and it's freezing no matter what time of the year it is.
Is it true Guesty wears a boob tube?
Yeah, it's true. I did used to wear a boob tube quite regular before I came on to BoroFanTV. When you get to my size, it does help with support now and again. But being the type of dude that I am, I offered to lend it to A.J.T one weekend to give it a support, to give him a bit of support. But since I've got it back on off him, it's been stretched and it's too big now, so I've stopped wearing it.
Who would win in a fight between A.J.T and Foxy?
Who would win in a fight between A.J.T and Foxy? It's not exactly Godzilla v King Kong, is it? You know what I mean? But you've got Foxy with his ripples and his muscles, and you've got A.J.T with his sleepy eyes and his scruffy beard. I dare say if Foxy went for the hair, he'd slip straight off because of all the product which he has on his hair. If he went for the beard, you know, it's quite trim at the moment, so he'd struggle there. A.J.T, obviously he'd have to get in close against Foxy, try and bring him down because of his physique. But like you say, if A.J.T caught him fest, it'd be good night Foxy. But like you say, Foxy'd most probably blind him with his tongue, talk him to death, then lay one on him. So it could be a very, very hard fought draw between the two of them. But if I had to go for one, I'd go for A.J.T just to sit on Foxy and suffocate him.
What's your most embarrassing moment of your life?
Oh God, which one out of so many? I remember once when, back in the 80s, when my sister had bought a hi-fi system, and when in them days you used to get an hi-fi system, and you used to come in a nice cabinet with a smoke glass door. This hi-fi turned up with no smoke glass door, so this went on for months, and my sister was getting in a bit of a tiz over it, so I said, give me the paperwork and I'll go sort it out. So I goes up the town and I goes into Curry's, and this guy comes over, he says, can I help you, sir? And I gives him the full script, blah, you sold my sister this, and it's incomplete. It's come without a smoke glass door. She'd been keeping the payments up because she used to get everything on the chucky in the 80s. And he said, well, have you got the paperwork? I went, yeah, there it is, and I shot it on the desk at him. And he picked it up. I said, right, what you're going to do about it, and this dude says, nothing. I said, what do you mean, nothing? But there was a few F's in there. And he said, absolutely nothing, mate. He said, this is Curry's. She bought it from Rumbelows. So I did look a bit of a... I've had worse than that, like.
Is Foxy on steroids?
Foxy is on summit. I don't know whether it's steroids, whiz or whatever. I haven't got a clue what that man's on. But whatever it is he's on, it helps him get through the day. It makes him entertaining, so keep taking it, Foxy. That has been Ask Guesty. Please keep the questions coming in through email, private message on Facebook, or even on Twitter. And also, Borough fans, don't forget, we are still running our free season ticket competition. What you must do is like and share our Facebook page, but most importantly, you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel for a chance to win 2 season tickets next season, which could be in the Premier League. I've been Guesty, this has been Ask Guesty, good night.